Oops. Hey guys, sorry I'm 2 minutes late. My internet wasn't working. Can you all hear me? This is when you type in the chat whether you can hear me or not, so I know whether I am actually here. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna assume you can all hear me. How's it going? Cool. Happy birthday, Pagna. Today's Pagna's birthday. I did not text him, so let's just pretend it's because I was waiting to say it live on YouTube. Happy birthday, Pagna. All right, who's here? Pags is here, my dad's here, Megan's here, which means my brother Ricky is here. Very exciting. We love Ricky. Rachel's here, Jackie's here, Kate's here, Matt's here, Danielle's here. There's only 8 of you here. What's up with that, people? Now there's 12. So I'm gonna chat for a little while, wait for everyone to come in. How's everybody doing? How was your social isolation going? Anyone doing any fun and new things, learning any new skills? Hi, Jamie. Hi, Miranda. Nobody learning anything new or exciting. Everyone's just watching Netflix. You should all be typing in the chat. Oh, this is a margarita. Of course. It's a margarita in my Hamilton cup. See? Got that on Broadway. It's like a $14 drink you buy at the theater, and you get the little cup. I get 2 of them. Matt's done 3 jigsaw puzzles. Very exciting. That's cool. Are they like 100 piece? Are they 1,000 piece? What are we talking about here? Yes, thank you. My Hamilton cup is great. Who's that? No. Could somebody text Doreen the link to this thing, please? Somebody in my family, text Doreen, tell her to get on YouTube. All right. We might have a smaller crew here. We'll wait a couple more minutes, wait for some more people. Wait for it. Jamie's done a 50,000 piece puzzle. I don't believe that. We'll wait for a few more people as people are figuring out the YouTube thing. Kate is doing a paint by number of a cat. Looks incredibly complicated. It does not surprise me at all that you're not done yet, because it looked like it was going to take forever. But hey, keep working at it. You got plenty of time. Pagna, did you get any good gifts for your birthday? Jimmy did not complete a 50,000 piece puzzle. Don't lie to me, Jamie. You know, this thing is going to last till June, so that's fine, Kate. All right, so most of you have played before. A couple of you probably haven't, but the way this will work, it works just like the game Family Feud. I'm going to ask a series of questions. You are going to try to give me what you think the most popular answer to that question is. So these are all survey questions from my trivia company. We sent out a survey, got like 100 or so responses. You're trying to guess what the most popular survey response to those questions are. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not keeping score tonight. Not even going to try to keep score tonight. It's too complicated. I just don't want to do it. I'm drinking a margarita. I'm eating my goldfish. Too much going on. So if you want to keep score for yourself, if you're super competitive, cough, cough, Jamie. If you go into the description of the video, there's a link to a score sheet. It's a yellow sheet of paper. It has the scores on there, and then you can, if you want, write down your scores or just write them in a Word document or jot them down. But if you give me the most popular answer, you're going to get 5 points for each one that you give me the most popular answer for. Second most popular answer gets you 4 points. Third most gets you 3. The fourth most popular answer gets you 2 points. The fifth most popular answer gets you 1 point. Anything not in the top 5 gets you 0 points, but you don't lose any points. So if you want to keep score, just jot down your answers and then take note of how many points you get. I'll let you know after we're done here. And then whoever gets the most points gets nothing, because this is all for fun. Lots of you are having internet problems. I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, Jules. I'll wait a couple more minutes, but this is not something I can control. Yeah, so I'll stall a little bit. Pagna did not get peace and quiet for his birthday. That's true. I FaceTimed Julie earlier, and all 3 kids came in and started wrestling on her bed, and she just sat there quietly and did not do anything. until the 4-year-old yelled, "Help, mommy, help." And she said, "Okay." And then she jumped on top of them, which I don't think was what he was intending when he asked for help, but that's how she decided to help. Um, Ricky's trying to figure out the chat. I don't know. So technically to use this chat, you need to be logged into YouTube. A lot of you probably don't have, well, all the people in chat have YouTube accounts, but if you don't have a YouTube account, you can just text me your answers and or inappropriate comments. I will read them all aloud. So that's one way to do it. Oh, look, Ricky, you made it. If you don't have a YouTube account, you can do it that way. You just text me. If you don't have my number, get it from somebody that does, or tweet me and I'll give it to you. I don't care. You can all have my number. Most of you all are my family. Couple Twitter folks, Miranda, Danielle, I saw. Couple of my colleagues are coming. Oh, Meg Jordan's here. Hi, Meg. Yeah, so most of you probably know each other, but if you don't, it's fine. Everyone's nice here. All right, so should we start? Should I wait for your internet problems to resolve? How are we feeling? I'll just sit here quietly and drink my margarita while you tell me what to do. I don't see Doreen yet. My mother said she was going to be late. Did somebody text Doreen the link? Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, Meg Jordan. Meg Jordan's having internet problems. Okay, Kate says start. I'm going to start. There's 15 of you. That's fine. Kate's the only one that matters anyway. So everyone knows the rules. Typically during this, I would ask a question and then play a 3-minute song to get 3 minutes to answer. I can't play music on YouTube for copyright reasons, and I don't want to sit in silence for 3 minutes. So I'm going to give you like a minute during which I will talk awkwardly and make weird comments. Feel free to do the same in the chat. And then, yeah, you can just give me your answer in YouTube chat, or you can text me your answer as well. Or you can just play silently. That works too. Yes, Nicole, I will actually drink this margarita tonight. I promise you I will finish it by the time we are done here. I should probably get started on it. All right. And feel free to let me know what you're drinking in the chat, even if it's not alcohol, or what you're eating. I am eating goldfish. Margaritas and goldfish don't go well together. I was going to do chips and salsa, but that's kind of messy. You know how I get. So anyway, let's get started. So question number 1. Besides a wallet or anything that you would normally find in a wallet, name something that often gets left behind in a movie theater. So question number 1 for Dad who just strolled in. Besides a wallet or any of the normal contents inside a wallet, name something that often gets left behind in a movie theater. So you're going to give me what you think the most popular answer to that question is. You're going to write it in the chat or text me. One more time, besides a wallet or anything found in a wallet, name something that often gets left behind in a movie theater. You're trying to give me the most popular answer. Nicole, what are you drinking? A Deep Eddy's pink grapefruit and soda. Oh, and you're eating lobster. Wow, damn, Nicole. All right. Meg says keys. I see a lot of cell phones. Ricky says my date. Cool. Lucky you, Megan. Mm-hmm. Jacket, says Miranda. Cell phone, says Megan. Jacket. Miranda says your virtue. That's deep, Miranda. Come on. Matt says glasses. Hi, Melissa. I'm going to give you like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Coat, says Nicole. One more time in case you jumped in. Besides a wallet or anything found in a wallet, name something that often gets left behind in a movie theater. Pagna, I just said it. Besides a wallet or anything found in a wallet, name something that often gets left behind in a movie theater. Looking for the most popular answer to that question. Glasses, says a child, says Danielle. Ooh, I know, I'm kidding, Pagna. I'm not yelling at you, really. Or Julie, whoever that is. Danielle says a child. That's also pretty deep and dark, but I guess if you're sick of them. All right. All my answers in? Yes. The 1 point answer. Oh, Jack and Lauren are here. Hi, Lauren. Lauren and Jack say trash, which is good because the 1 point answer to this question was garbage. So Jack and Lauren got 1 point. 2 point answer was keys. Like you said keys, a couple other people said keys, I think. That's the 2 point answer. The 3 point answer, the third most popular answer, is a jacket or a coat. So those of you that said jacket or coat, you got 3 points. 4 point answer, it was a hat or a cap, which I don't think anyone said. And then the 5 point answer, most popular answer, was a phone. A phone. I should have a picture up on the wall, but that's not a wall, bud. That's my outside. That's my sliding glass door behind me. That's just a curtain. I do have a picture over here. And yes, I do have many pictures of Julie's kids, Ricky. All right, so that's how this works. Everyone's got it now. I read a question, you give me an answer, I tell you how many points you get. You can keep track of it if you would like. Just jot down the number. You don't even need to write down your answer because it doesn't matter. Just write down the number of points you have. Oh, I see. Yes, I will get a picture and put it up there. I do have actually a picture of you, Ricky, on my bookshelf. I'll grab it at some point. It's a picture of Ricky showing off his Christmas gift to me from 2 years ago, which is a seat at the Opera House, I think, in Boston, or no, the Wang Center in Boston, with a plaque on the back that says Ricky's little sister. There's a plaque with that inscription on it, Ricky Bose's little sister, at the Wilbur Theater in Boston. So I've got a picture of Ricky sitting in that chair on my bookshelf. Question number 2. Name a U.S. state that is nowhere near any ocean. Good. It is the famous brother, yes. Ricky, all of Twitter knows you. Question number 2, name a U.S. state that is nowhere near any ocean. A United States state that is nowhere near any ocean. Ricky is so famous on Twitter. I have a thread going of all the wonderful gifts he has given me over the years, including that gift, including a hat that says Ricky's little sister, including his trophy that says best sister runner-up. So famous that Lin-Manuel Miranda actually commented on that thread and said, "Is your brother the brother from Home Alone?" That's the impression Ricky has left on a Tony Award-winning playwright, that he's so mean, he's like the brother from Home Alone. South Dakota, says Kate. Colorado, Nevada. Everybody knows Ricky. Nebraska, nice. Kansas, Montana, Ohio, says Morgan. Hi, Morgan. Meg's answer was bad. What did Meg say? Oh. Lauren says Colorado. Fun. Okay. Pagnat and Julie, I'm not going to repeat the question 17 times every time, but I will repeat it this time. Name a U.S. state that is nowhere near any ocean. Ohio, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, Nevada. You've got 15 seconds to respond, Pagnat and Julie. Okay. Oh, Wyoming. Good one. All right. Didn't make the list. Sorry. The 1 point answer was Colorado. The 2 point answer was Oklahoma. The 3 point answer was Nebraska. Nebraska. The 4 point answer was Iowa. And the 5 point answer was Kansas. Kansas. It's okay, Meg. You can keep texting me. Kansas was 5 point answer. Iowa was worth 4. Nebraska was worth 3. Oklahoma was worth 2. And Colorado was worth 1. South Dakota did not make the list, Kate. Sorry. Or rather, sorry, Miles. Is Miles with you, Kate? Is he sitting right there? Love you too, Meg. All right. Ricky is just making weird jokes that nobody understands except for maybe little Jimmy. That's fine. We'll ignore those. Question number 3. What's the biggest specific reason you would never want to rent out your home on Airbnb? What's the biggest specific reason you would never rent out your house on Airbnb? He's at work. He should be socially isolating. One more time for Pagnat and Julie, that question. What is the biggest specific reason you would never rent out your house on Airbnb? or apartment if you live in New York. It gets trashed. Good one, Meg. See, you've got some great answers, Meg. Some, not all of them. Tomfoolery, says Jake. Bugs? Oh, my mom says bugs too. What, you mean like your house has bugs? You should get rid of those bugs. Hi, Mom. Kate says Ricky. That's a very good reason. Miranda says that I live there. Morgan says people are stealing things. Ricky says things get stolen. I should start using Megan's real last name, not call her Megan Ricky. So much clutter, says Melissa. Shenanigans and vandalism, say Miranda. People trashing the place, says Rachel. Good answers. Danielle says because you have to clean it. Nicole says lice. Oh, you don't want people giving you lice, not that your house has lice currently. Wait on a text from my mother. Not. Maybe we'll just keep going. Stealing. Too messy, says Jamie. Good one. All right. Well, we're going to not wait for Mom because she's taking too long. Nicole's husband wants to say that someone is making it. You don't want someone to make a sex tape, or you've made a sex tape and you don't want others to see it. Just to clarify, you don't want someone to make a sex tape? Is that what it is? Good answer. Ricky says people are gross. All right. Oh, yes. Sorry, Mom. You did say books. Just wasn't a very good answer, so I was giving you time to give another one. 1 point answer was that guests may carry viruses or other unsavory things. So we'll count bugs and lice, and we'll throw sex tapes in there as unsavory things. Those are all worth 1 point. 2 point answer, you were worried about them leaving a mess or trashing the place. 3 point answer was that you were worried about them stealing things. 4 point answer was a fear of damage or vandalism. And the 5 point answer was that you just don't want people in your stuff. People sleeping in your bed or touching things was worth the 5 point answer. So most of you, I would say theft, will say 3 points. Trashing the place is 2. Bugs, lice, all that stuff. Sex tape, that's all worth 1. Vandalism got 4. I don't think anyone said just being in your stuff. All right. Question number 4. Name a video game system you had as a kid that you would love to play with again, even though it's a little outdated. Got a pretty big range of ages here, so this will be interesting. A video game system that you had as a kid that you'd love to play with again, even though it's a little outdated. N64, says Meg. Yes. NES, says Danielle. Matt says N64. Megan just went with Nintendo. Good, we'll take it. Jesse says Nintendo 64. Hi, Jesse. Wow, a lot of N64s. Lot of people from the ages of like 22 to 32 right now, all saying N64. I like it. Ricky says Atari. Love that Cops and Robbers game on Atari. Pac-Man, says Nicole. Melissa says NES. I only saw Nicole put down what she was drinking in the chat. Are none of you drinking anything? You should be drinking things. It's like March 54th. It's the 117th day of social isolation. You should be drinking. Jackie says Atari. Miranda's drinking rosé. Very nice. Miranda's also never owned a video game system. Rough life. Danielle was instructed to drink like a motherfucker, so she is. All right, cool. I support it. My mom says she didn't have any video game systems as a kid. They were real poor. We didn't get a video game system until I was like, we had an Atari when I was real little, and then we had an N64, but it was after N64 was cool. It was like 2007, so we were a little behind the times. Oh yeah, Rachel says that one I can't pronounce. I know what you mean. ColecoVision, I think it's called. Yep. All right. Jake is selling out his mom by saying she didn't have an Atari. Wow. All right. Ready for our answers? Yes. 1 point answer, nobody said. Sega Genesis. 2 point answer, also nobody said. PlayStation. 3 point answer, Game Boy. I had a Game Boy. It was awesome. Oh, Kevin says GameCube. Good answer, Kev. Hi, Kev. 4-point answer. So 3-point answer is Game Boy. We'll count GameCube in there. Kevin gets 3 points. 4-point answer is Atari. And the 5-point answer is just Nintendo, actually. So anything Nintendo related, N64, GameCube, all worth 5 points. Nintendo, 5 points. Ricky says Furby. Thanks, Rick. Great. Love having you here, bro. Super pumped that you're not at work tonight and you get to harass me in front of all my family and friends. Love it. All right. So we've reached our first quarter bonus. This works a little bit differently. Most of you know. This time I'm looking for 5 answers. You're going to give me all 5 at the top thing. But I'll give you a little extra time. You can either do them one at a time in the chat or just all, I know that you're family, or just all at once. Give me all 5 answers. Name 5 store chains you'd go to for back to school shopping. Name 5 store chains that you'd go to for back to school shopping. One more time for Pagna and Julie. Name 5 store chains you'd go to for back to school shopping. I hate you, Pagna. You're the worst. That might be Julie too. I don't know. I hate one of you. Whichever one is the person that cannot get these. Oh, you're blaming your 8-year-old for that. All right. Apparently I froze. One more time that question. I'm looking for all 5 answers to this question. You're going to write them all down. Looking for all 5 of the top 5 answers. Name 5 store chains you'd go to for back to school shopping. You're going to give me 5 answers. And if you're keeping track, you're going to get 2 points for each correct answer. If you're not keeping track and you don't want to give me 5 answers, that's fine too. Whatever. It's all made up and the points don't matter. Ricky says Kmart. Megan says Old Navy. You can, if you'd like, give me additional answers. Looking for 5 answers. Matt followed instructions. Oh, hi, Lauren. All right, now we get it. Morgan's got it. Megan's got it. CVS. Nice. Kohl's, Staples, Kmart, Gap, Macy's, fancy people. Walmart, nice. Best Buy, nice, Miranda. JCPenney. Jamie says TJ Maxx. I love it. All right. Finish Line. Also fancy, Rachel. Nice. Abercrombie. Oh, Dad. Nobody wears Abercrombie anymore. Do people wear Abercrombie anymore? I don't do. They might. I don't know. I've never been cool. I never wore anything from Abercrombie. Unless my mom got it at Frugal Fanny's 10 years after it was actually at Abercrombie. I did have one shirt from Abercrombie that she got at Frugal Fanny's. Way too late. Susan wanted to say Bloomingdale's. She got outvoted. That's smart. Bloomingdale's is not on this list. Caldor. Susan says Caldor. Nice. I know I froze for a bunch of you earlier. Everyone got the question. I feel like you do, but all right. You will, I promise you will see the inside of a TJ Maxx at some point. It might not be soon, but it will be at some point. All my answers in. Nicole's in. I think I saw Lauren. Yep. All right. 5 store chains you'd go to for back to school shopping. R.I.P. Caldor. All right. Your 5 answers are Walmart, Target, Old Navy, Staples, and Kohl's. Walmart, Target, Old Navy, Staples, and Kohl's. Susan says Booza's Liquor Store. Also a good answer. Walmart, Target, Old Navy, Staples, and Kohl's. If you are keeping track of your score, which I feel like the only people that are Jamie, Jack, and Lauren. I feel like maybe Jesse. I don't know. Who else is keeping track of their score? Oh, Jake definitely is. Yes, Jake definitely is. All right. So if you are keeping track of your score, you got 2 points for each correct answer on that one. Walmart, Target, Old Navy, Staples, and Kohl's. Rachel is. Ricky is. Oh, all right. Everyone is. All right. Into the second quarter. Back to needing just one answer, just the most popular answer for these next 4 questions. Name a Disney movie that does not have. Mom gave me the answer way too late. Costco, BJ's, and Jones of New York. Thanks, Mom. This question, we've moved on, is name a Disney movie that does not have a princess in it. Name a Disney movie that does not have a princess in it. One more time, Julie. Name a Disney movie that does not have a princess in it. I bet Callie can help with this one. Give me the most popular answer, just the one answer. Moana is a princess, Morgan. She's not. It's a good answer. Hercules, Toy Story, Lilo and Stitch, Lion King, good answer. Fantasia. Yes, Fantasia does not have a princess in it. Just a sorcerer Mickey. Jake says Hercules is the greatest Disney movie ever. Solid. It's up there. It's like top 10. Meg says Lion King. Talia says Nemo. Good answer. Johnny Tsunami says Lauren. All right. Jessie says Mulan. I think Mulan is considered a Disney princess. I'm not sure. She might not be. Jimmy Rindo changes his answer to Johnny Tsunami. It's a very good answer. Any other answers coming in? What did my mom say? Nothing yet. Oh, Meg's computer's died. Sorry, Meg. Hop on your phone. All right. The 1 point answer, I'm just going to change it to Johnny Tsunami. We'll say Johnny Tsunami was the 1 point answer. It was actually the Jungle Book, but nobody said Jungle Book, so we'll count it as Johnny Tsunami. 2 point answer was Finding Nemo. 3 point answer was Dumbo. 4 point answer was The Lion King. And the 5 point answer was Toy Story. Nobody did Toy Story, right? Or did, oh, no, Matt did. Matt got, oh, Jamie did too. All right. Jamie and Matt both got 5 points. You'll get 1 point for the Jungle Book or Johnny Tsunami, whatever. Points don't matter. I know I said you did, James. 3 point answer is Dumbo. Lion King is 4 and Toy Story is 5. Sorry. All right. I think I muted my messages. They might not be muted on my computer. Let me know if they're not, whoever just texted me. I think that was Dylan. For a party, what might you choose as a party theme? If you were having a bunch of adult friends over for a party, what might you choose as a party theme? If you were having a bunch of friends, it says adult friends, but it's just assuming that you're not a 10-year-old. Over for a party, what might you choose as a party theme? Ooh, Jessie says Nala's a princess. Interesting debate. I don't think Disney agrees. Nicole says 80s. That's what I figured. Megan says Roaring 20s. I like it. Dragon says Hawaiian. Disco night. Great Gatsby. Good one. Morgan says costume party. Wait, so Kate, can you hear that? Did you hear that ding? I can't tell if you can hear my computer or not. And I don't know if I mute my computer, that's going to mute me. Oh, you can? All right. One more time, the question, and then I'm going to try an audio thing real quick. If you were having a bunch of friends over for a party, what might you choose as the party theme, assuming you're an adult? I'm going to mute my computer. Let me know if this mutes me or not. Tell me if I'm muted still. Can you hear me if I'm talking right now? Okay. Sorry, it'll stop dinging then. Great, you can hear me. Back to the question one more time. Sorry, the dinging will stop. If you all just stopped texting me, the dinging would definitely stop. That question, if you were having a bunch of friends over for a party, what theme would you choose? Meg Flynn says CEOs and hoes. Damn, all of my electronics are making noise. Meg says CEOs and hoes. Matt says toga, old school. All right. Hawaiian. Broadway, says Miranda, obviously. zombies, looking for a party theme that you might have, murder mystery. All right. Miranda is really enjoying my older brother's comments. He loves that, and he will now make them even more obnoxious. So thanks, Miranda, for that. Lawrence's Rocky Horror Picture Show. Any other answers coming in? Oh, internet's not working for a bunch of people. Sorry. Get better internet, I guess. All right. Our answers are 1 point answer is a murder mystery. 2 point answer is a Halloween or costume or masquerade party. We'll throw in like Roaring Twenties because that's sort of a costume party. We'll throw in Rocky Horror. We'll count that as 2 points. Anything that sort of dress up in costume types. 3 point answer was a Hawaiian party. 4 point answer, nobody said, was a game night. Probably because we don't really count those as parties. Those are just our normal nights, our game nights. And the 5 point answer, Nicole said it, 80s. 5 points for 80s. 2 points for Rocky Horror, costume, masquerade, Roaring Twenties, anything like that. 1 point for murder mystery. 3 points for Hawaii. All right. Next question. What would be the worst thing you could do to make a first impression on a date, on a first date? So the worst first impression you could leave on a first date, what would you do? The worst thing you could do to make a bad first impression on a first date. Meg Flynn says fart with an exclamation point. Morgan says bring a coin collection. Most of you know that story. A man I went on a date with actually did bring his coin collection, and there was not a second date. Rachel says had bad breath. That question again, what's the worst thing you could do to make a bad first impression on a first date? Danielle says not shower. Jake says talking about the glory days. Smell. Eat a whole loaf of garlic bread, says Melissa. Ooh, Matt says your cards declined. Good one. I feel like the internet only stopped working for my immediate family, except, oh, my dad's still here. All right. My dad says fart. That's cool. Thanks, Dad. Any other answers coming in? Oh, Megan says be on your phone the whole time. Nice. Lauren says getting into a fight with management for not taking your coupon. You print it off the internet. Been there. All right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. All right, nobody else is giving answers. Start off. Ricky says, start off by saying, hi, my name is Ricky. Yes, that does often leave a bad first impression. The 1 point answer was being rude to restaurant staff, including demanding they take your coupon. That's worth 1 point. 2 point answer, talk about your ex or the glory days. 3 point answer, nobody said get too drunk. Probably nobody said that because you've all done it. 4 point answer, also nobody said arrive late or don't show up at all. The 5 point answer was fart or have some sort of gastrointestinal distress. So 5 points for my dad and Meg Jordan. 1 point for Lauren with the coupon. 2 points for Matt and Glory Days. Ooh, Lauren had firsthand experience with that. Was it a date with Jack? That'd be really awkward. Hopefully Jack didn't try to use a coupon. He printed off the internet and get real mad that it didn't work. All right, talk about your ex. That was on there. Miranda, you got 2 points. Question number 4. Name something you used to do every day in elementary school that you've never done since then. So something you used to do every day in elementary school that you have not done since. Ricky says that his first date with Megan, he was on his phone the whole time and he was late. I believe it. Somehow she's still with him. I don't know why. Probably hypnotized her or something. Ooh, Mike says watch cartoons. In elementary school? Like in school? All right. You went to a weird school. Name something you used to do every day in elementary school that you've never done since. Recess, says Morgan. Kevin says play tag. Great answer. Swing, says Rachel. Recess. Good answers. Any other answers coming in? Use a cubby. Good answer, Matt. Nobody has said the most popular answer. I'll give you that clue. You can guess again if you'd like. So far, no one has said the most popular answer. My dad says walk to Harrington School. That was the name of his elementary school. Nap time, says Jamie. Still no one is. Oh, actually, nope. Someone has said the most popular answer. Recess, cubby, Pledge of Allegiance, nap time, off the wall. Yes, I think we called it suicide, Jake. They probably don't call it that anymore. But when I was in school, they called it suicide. All right. The 1 point, all my answers in? Kickball, says Nicole. 1 point answer was raising your hand. 2 point answer was homework. We've all done homework since elementary school. 3 point answer was writing in cursive. Fred says show and tell. Good answer. 4 point answer was recess. And the 5 point answer was the Pledge of Allegiance. Ricky Bowes got it. 5 point answer. So if you said any sort of like game, wall ball, kickball, anything like that, we'll count that as recess. You'll get 4 points. I think I got all the answers, right? Yeah. Recess counts. Using a cubby didn't make the list. Kev says play tag. We'll count that as recess. Cursive was a good one. Oh. Oh, yeah. You do the Pledge of Allegiance in high school in homework. That makes sense. Listen, I don't make up the questions or the answers. Don't yell at me. All right. We've reached another halftime bonus, or another bonus. It's halftime in the game. You're going to give me 5 answers for this question. Name 5 famous people known for their unusual speaking voice. Give me 5 famous people known for their unusual speaking voice. I will tell you right now, if you're under the age of, I don't know, 32, there's 2 people on here that you probably have never heard of. But you're going to give me all 5 answers. 1 of them you definitely know. 2 of them you probably definitely know. 1 of them you likely know. 2 of them only the older generation will get. 5 famous people known for their unusual speaking voices. They have strange or unique speaking voices. Give me all 5 answers. Matt got it. Nice. Give me all 5 answers. Take some time to think about it. I'm going to keep drinking this margarita so Nicole stops yelling at me. 5 famous people known for their unusual speaking voice. There's both men and women on this list. Some of them are still acting. Some of them are not. I'm pretty sure at least one of them is dead. I think only one of them is dead. Stallone, Jimmy Stewart, Al Pacino, nice. Bobcat, Gilbert, Gottfried, nice. Morgan Freeman, Sean Connery, Owen Wilson, interesting. All right. Spelling doesn't count as long as I can understand what it is. Halsey. Alexis definitely is not over 33 or whatever said 32. Fran Drescher, Jimmy Durante. I don't know who that is. Mayor Menino, nice. Fran Drescher. Urkel, nice. James Earl Jones. Bert, Ernie, Oscar the Grouch, Cookie Monster, and Elmo. Thanks, Rick. This is fun. Any other answers coming in? Stallone's on there a couple times. I see. James Earl Jones. Sheldon. Oh, you mean like from Big Bang Theory? What's his name? Jim Parsons? That guy? Christopher Walken, James Earl Jones, Gilbert Gottfried, Morgan Freeman, Fran Drescher, Arnold's. Oh, I thought Jamie was saying Arnold Stallone, and I was going to say that's not a person, but she meant Arnold and Sylvester Stallone. Got it. William Shatner, nice. Iago's voice actor. Oh, Iago? You mean from Aladdin, Lauren? All right. Rachel Dratch, nice. Careful, some of her friends are in this chat. Mike Tyson, Adam Sandler, Jack Nicholson, nice. Jake's having fun tonight. I appreciate that. All right, Lauren, I just want to make sure that's who you meant, Iago. I don't know who did voice. Oh, yeah, it was Gilbert Gottfried, right? That was the voice of the bird in Aladdin. Pretty sure. We'll count it. Pooh from The Simpsons, nice. I think he talks normally. I think he just affects the Apu voice. Hank Azaria is who that is. Any other answers coming in? Yep, we'll count it, Lauren. All right, so I take back my my comment about those of you that are younger not knowing some of these answers, because most of you got them. In no particular order: James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman, Fran Drescher, Gilbert Gottfried, and Bobcat Goldthwait. Goldthwait. I don't even know how to say his last name. You know that guy? I think he's dead, right? Is he dead? A couple of you said it. He was a comedian from back in the day. I don't know. Is he dead? Somebody tell me if he's dead. I'm just going to sit here awkwardly until somebody Googles it. Yeah, I figured, Jake. Don't worry. All right. So 2 points for each correct answer. James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman, Fran Drescher, the nanny, Gilbert Gottfried, and the Bobcat guy. A couple of you said it. Into the third quarter. This will be fun. Oh, he is alive? Oh, whoops. All right. Sorry, Bobcat. Besides the TV series Friends, name a TV show whose main characters you kind of wish you were actual friends with. Besides Friends, name another TV show whose main characters you kind of wish were your actual friends. Besides the TV series Friends, name another TV show whose main characters you kind of wish were your actual friends. Ricky says The Office. Rachel says The Office. Oh, Ricky says Jersey Shore. Sorry, I misread that. Jake says How I Met Your Mother. Saved by the Bell, says Pagna. Nice. Morgan says Parks and Rec. Yes, I would love to be friends with Leslie Knope. She's my hero. Matt says Always Sunny. Tells me a lot about Matt's friends. Susan and Jimmy say The Golden Girls. My mom says Sex and the City. That's unexpected. Thanks, Mom. Miranda says Gilmore Girls. Big Bang Theory. Lauren says Last Man Standing. Little Jimmy really appreciates that. Fred says Seinfeld. Nice. Jamie says To Catch a Predator. I'm guessing that was Jimmy Rindo that said that. Meg Flynn says How I Met Your Mother. Ricky says Gilligan's Island. That wasn't Jamie. That was Jimmy Rindo. Any other answers coming in? I think you all gave me your answers. Nicole says The Office. The 1 point answer was The Office. The 2 point answer was How I Met Your Mother. The 3 point answer nobody said was Cheers. A lot of old people take this survey. The 4 point answer was The Big Bang Theory. A lot of old people take this survey. And the 5 point answer, Freddie got it, Seinfeld. Oh, whose answer? Oh, Kate's answer's not going through. Kate says Golden Girls. Didn't quite make the list, although it is a very good answer. Ted got 3 points for Cheers. Will and Grace did not make the list. Seinfeld was worth 5. Freddie got it. Big Bang Theory is worth 4. My dad got it. Cheers was worth 3. How I Met Your Mother was worth 2. And the 1 point answer was The Office. Yes, Lauren, everyone's dad loves Big Bang Theory because it's very much a dad show. Will and Grace is also very good. All right. So this question set I'm using is from 2009 or early 2020, I think. It was from January. So the question is, what did our survey say was the worst movie of 2019? So think back to last year. What did our survey say was the worst movie of 2019? There's one pretty obvious answer if you can think back to movies that were released last year. Sorry, Lauren, I didn't mean to insult Big Bang Theory. It's a good show. What did our survey say was the worst movie of 2019? Ted did not come out in 2019. 2019, we're talking about just that 1 year. Last year was the worst movie that came out that year. Cats. The Joker. Rachel says, Downhill is the worst movie ever. I've never even heard of that movie. Probably because it was so bad. All right. A lot of people saying Cats. Like a lot of people saying Cats. Pagna / Julie says Aladdin. Nice. Miranda's apologizing to Andrew Lloyd Webber for saying Cats. What Men Want. Nice. A Quiet Place. What? Hang on. That's an excellent movie. My mother says Frozen. Frozen came out many years ago, and Frozen 2 came. Oh, did Frozen 2 come out in 2019? Maybe. We'll count it. Frozen 2. Holmes and Watson. Also a wicked bad movie. I saw that with the Woodburys. It was very bad. Aladdin, Lauren says, was great. Lauren has a lot of contrarian opinions here. She disagrees with most of you. Bird of Prey, Cats. Still mad that my dad said A Quiet Place. It's an excellent movie. All right. Last chance for answers. I think I have them all. Cats, says Ricky. The 1 point answer was The Lion King. The 2 point answer was Godzilla, King of the Monsters. The 3 point answer was Charlie's Angels. Yes, they released another version of Charlie's Angels last year. 4 point answer was X-Men, Dark Phoenix. And the 5 point answer was Cats. Cats was the number 1 answer. Worth 5 points. Susan says The Ladies' Man, which did not come out in 2019, but is a very bad movie that my brother and little Jimmy like a whole lot. Yes, Cats was really bad. Aladdin was not as bad as Cats. I saw Aladdin. It was okay. It's not as good as the original, but it never is. Question number 3. All right. Name a movie. This I'll read it how it's phrased, and then I can tweak it. Name a movie that dad thinks is hilarious, but mom just doesn't get. So name a movie that dad thinks is hilarious, but mom just doesn't get. A movie that typically men think is really, really funny, but women don't really find as entertaining or humorous. Name a movie that men think is hilarious, but women tend to not really enjoy as much. Meg says Napoleon Dynamite. Good answer. Hangover. Good answer. Susan says, again, The Ladies' Man. All right, Jesse, I didn't write these questions. What do you want from me? Jake says The Hangover. Wedding Crashers. I loved Wedding Crashers, Morgan. Kate says Monty Python. Matt says Monty Python. Miss March. All right. Tag. Interesting. Tag was based on a true story. Any other answers coming in? Susan, was The Ladies' Man Jimmy's answer, or does he have a different answer? Three Stooges, nice. Nicole says super bad. Excellent. Oh, okay. Ladies man, what's Jimmy's answer? All right. So we can just throw this question out. Well, some of you got one of the answers, but 1 point answer was Spaceballs. 2 point answer was Dumb and Dumber. Love that movie. 3 point answer, Anchorman. It's a really good movie. 4 point answer was The Hangover. And 5 point answer, nobody said Caddyshack. Also a very good movie. All right. Sorry for the lame question, Jesse. You're not going to like this one either, so let me skip it real quick. I'll just go to this one. Our next question is, what well-known historical figure would you least want to trade places with? What well-known historical figure would you not want to trade places with? What well-known historical figure, these are all dead people, would you not want to trade places with? Well-known historical figure, they're all dead. Would you not want to trade places with? A lot of people say Hitler, and by a lot, I mean Jesse and Meg. I have to find a different question here. Somebody says Jesus, good answer. Use this one. My mom says the lady that got her head cut off. Donald Trump. Good answer, although I did say dead people. So this is a historical figure that is no longer living. Napoleon, good answer. Stalin, Hitler, JFK. Jesus was a very good answer. Hamilton. Dad, I'll give you the chance to resubmit an answer with a dead person. No, Jamie, it's not. It's still in the description. Melania Trump, also dead, not dead. These are people that are not living. I'm pretty sure you're making jokes about how they might be dead. They're funny jokes, but I'm also not sure if you're not understanding what not alive means. Jake says Lincoln. Oh, Kate, that's funny. Rasputin, nice. All right. So I think my dad is making a joke about how Melania and Donald are dead, and certain people in the chat are not liking the joke. James, I'll drop in the chat in a sec. Henry VIII's wife, which one though, Kate? There were 6 of them. I almost had to count, like I didn't know there was a Broadway musical called 6. Jonas Salk, King Tut. Good, all right, he's dead. I'll take it. Hold on, James, I'll find it. Okay. So Jamie's referencing, well, actually, she didn't reference in the chat, but I just dropped in the chat a link to my World Central Kitchen fundraiser. I think all of you were here last week to hear my spiel, but the World Central Kitchen, or WCK, it's an organization that is feeding folks in parts of America that are hit super hard by COVID-19 right now. So New York City, primarily, New Jersey, California, they'll eventually come here. And so it's a great organization. So if you've got a couple bucks and you want to donate, I just dropped the link in the chat. Lawrence is Stephen Hawking. Oof. Rough answer, but I get it. Jesus, says Talia. Nice. JFK. All right. All my answers are in. The 1 point answer was Jesus. 2 point answer was JFK. 3 point answer was Joan of Arc, who I think my mom was referencing. 4 point answer was Abraham Lincoln. And the 5 point answer was Hitler. Hitler was the most popular answer. Doesn't happen often in surveys, but in this one it does. 5 points for Hitler, 4 points for Lincoln, 3 points for Joan of Arc, 2 points for JFK, and 1 point for Jesus. All right. Jesse, let's see how you like this question. You might hate it. I don't know. What's the worst pickup line a guy could use at a bar? What is the worst pickup line that a guy could use at a bar? What is the worst pickup line that a guy could use at a bar? Look, Nicole, I'm halfway done. Only took me like an hour. Did we do this last week? Did I already do this question? I feel like I didn't, but I might have. I don't think I did this question last week, Mike, but I might have. I don't know the punchline to some of these pickup lines. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. How would you like a fish sandwich? Is that something a guy says, Kate? I don't get it. Danielle says, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Ricky says, so my car doesn't exist. I don't get that one either. Oh, I get it. He's responding to my dad who said I drive a train because my brother drives a train for a living. I get it. The fish sandwich line is from the ladies' man. Thank you. I had forgotten that. All right, I'm with you. We're just quoting the ladies' man now. It's fine. Thank you for explaining that to me. Jesse says, did you fall from heaven because you look like an angel? Nice. Miranda says, does your cousin dance? Which is a Lin-Manuel Miranda joke that I find funny, but none of you will get. Danielle will get it, so will Melissa. Yes, thank you. I now see that you're quoting the ladies' man. It's been a very long time since I saw that movie. Ted says, hey, blonde drop. My mom says, you must be exhausted because you've been running through my mind all day. Nice. Nice, Mom. Lauren says, in Alabama, I'm a pilot. Or this is Jack, clearly. In Alabama, I'm a pilot. Out of Alabama, you look like my sister. It's also a bad pickup line. Melissa says, you remind me of my sister. Nice. Ted says, what am I going to make you for breakfast? Nice. That would actually, if somebody said that to me, I would probably answer them just because it's unique and kind of funny. All right. Any other answers coming in? Jamie says, did I see you at the library earlier? Which is definitely a pickup line that I've used in the past. Because that would be amazing if I saw them at the library and then I saw them at a different time. That would be like fate or stalker, one of the two. Let's see what our survey said. Oh, we got more answers coming in. Hold on. Ricky says, you ever see a straight guy use soft lips? Because my brother Ricky uses soft lips, the chapstick. And then Megan says, do you believe in love at first sight or should I walk by again? Good answers. The 1-point answer, according to our survey, was haven't we met before or don't I know you? 2-point answer, nobody said, was what's your sign? The 3-point answer, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? 4-point answer, surprised Gretchen didn't say, how you doing? Although that's a pretty good pick-up line. So, and the 5-point answer was, do you come here often? Nobody said. The most popular answer, do you come here often? Clearly, none of these people that took the survey have seen The Ladies' Man or In the Heights because they didn't use any of your pickup lines. All right, into our third quarter bonus question. Back to needing 5 answers for this next question. Name 5 professions someone might have that might prevent someone from wanting to date them. So 5 professions, 5 jobs that if you heard that somebody had this job, you might not want to date them. 5 professions to have that might prevent someone from wanting to date them. have to turn down my thermostat because it's wicked warm in here. One more time that question. Name 5, give me all 5 answers. 5 professions or jobs that someone might have that might prevent someone from wanting to date them. You can give me all 5 answers. Stripper. Megan says train engineer, which is my brother's job. It's a good answer. Brother says trivia host. That's actually true, as it turns out. My mom says hooker. Cool, Ma, thanks. Policeman, fireman, bail bondsman, and prison guard. Meg Flynn says doctor, stripper, pilot. Ooh, sorry, Jack. And garbage man. Undertaker. Nice, Kate. Mortician, pharma rep. Wow, Morgan getting real. Escort, someone on Wall Street. Nice. Gynecologist, says Danielle. Excellent. Garbage man, drug dealer. Good answers. Any other answers coming in? Funeral director, septic tank cleaner. That's a very, very specific job. Corona swabber. Timely. Entomologist. Stockbroker, lawyer. Mortician, shrink, says my mom, which is great because I have a master's in counseling. Thanks, Ma. Appreciate that one. You're out too, Morgan. Sorry. We both have degrees in mental health, and no one wants to date us. Bureaucrat. Nice. Works in a morgue. Stripper, garbage collector, prison guard, stockbroker, trash man, stripper, big game hunter, taxidermist. Nice, Matt. Proctologist, says my dad. Great. In a band, says Megan. Very good. All right. Any other answers coming in? Stripper, prostitute, cop. Caitlin says Democrat. That has been true in my experience, so cool. New Hampshire's not really into Democrats, guys. It's weird. Ricky says gay porn star. Chainsaw juggler, Ichiban salesperson, and hobo. Psychologist. Thanks, James. Police officer, garbage man, hooker, stripper. Good answers. Our survey said, in no particular order, mortician or funeral director or morgue worker, sanitation worker or garbage man, stripper or exotic dancer, or hooker. That's one answer, not two. Drug dealer and politician. So, Kate, you actually got it. Politician, drug dealer, stripper, and I'll count hooker in there as well. Garbage man and mortician or funeral director. You get 2 points for each correct answer. One more time. Mortician, garbage man, stripper or hooker, drug dealer, and politician. So, sorry, Mom. Shrink didn't make the list, but Democrat did. All right, into our last quarter of the night. I've already asked that question. Besides Jaws, name a movie where the main enemy is an animal. Besides the movie Jaws, name a movie where the main enemy is an animal. Porn star counts as stripper, Lauren, we'll count that. This question, besides Jaws, name a movie where the main enemy is an animal. Godzilla, says Megan. King Kong, says my mom. Lion King, says Lauren. Jurassic Park, nice. Name a movie where the main enemy is an animal. Lion King, Cujo, Jurassic Park, Zootopia. No, Lauren, the main enemy in Zootopia was racism. Piranha, Jaws. Besides Jaws, Jake. Any movie besides Jaws. Cujo, King Kong, Tiger King. I've not seen Tiger King yet. Besides Jaws, name a movie where the main enemy is an animal. lot of Lion Kings. King Kong. Jungle Book. Good answer. Any other answers coming in? Nobody said the 2-point answer yet. In case you want to try to guess it. No one said the 2-point answer. Speciesism, yes, Lauren. It's basically racism, but yeah, they don't really have races, so they were species. That's true. All right. The 1-point answer to this question, Sharknado. Good answer, Fred. 1-point answer was Godzilla. 2-point answer nobody said was Anaconda. 3-point answer was Jurassic Park. 4-point answer was King Kong. And the 5-point answer, a couple of you said it, Rachel and my dad, Cujo. Cujo. Surprised none of the Friends fans got Cujo. 5 points for Cujo, 4 points for King Kong, 3 for Jurassic Park, and 1 for Godzilla. Sharknado did not make the list, nor did The Lion King. It's kind of a boring question, too. I'll ask it anyway. What is the least popular commonly sold donut flavor? What's the least popular commonly sold donut flavor? Snakes on a plane, Ricky says. What is the least popular commonly sold donut flavor? The least popular. Meg says Boston cream. My mom says plain. Old-fashioned. Plain, old-fashioned, which I think they're the same thing. I think old-fashioned is just Duncan's word for plain. That weird wrinkly one, I think that's called a crawler, whatever it's called. Crawler, if you're from Boston. The plain cakey one. Good answer, Melissa. Lemon-filled. My mom loves lemon-filled. Expired old-fashioned. Nice. French crawler. Nice. That's the weird, crinkly one. I will read the question one more time for Pagna/Caitlin. What is the least popular commonly sold donut flavor? What is the least popular commonly sold donut flavor? Ricky says blueberry. Nice. Coconut. Miranda says, Miranda wanted to say jelly, but she couldn't. All right. Any other answers coming in? Boston cream. Oh. I get it, Miranda. It's funny. 1-point answer. Kevin says chocolate. If you're Kevin, you do not like chocolate. 1-point answer to this question was lemon. Miranda got it. The 2-point answer was blueberry. 3-point answer was jelly-filled. Sorry, Andrew. 4-point answer was coconut. And the 5th answer was plain or old-fashioned. Plain, of course, is the least popular type of donut because it's terrible. Plain got 5 points. All right. Let's move to a slightly more fun question. Besides Netflix, name another service that you share an account with multiple people. Besides Netflix, name another service that you share an account with multiple people. Not including Netflix. Say something other than Netflix. Name another series that you share an account with multiple people. Meg Flynn says Hulu. And also that she wants a donut real bad. Dunkin' Donuts is still open. Morgan says Amazon. Jamie says Disney Plus. Jesse says Amazon. Danielle says Hulu. Pagna just says Kelly because they steal all of my accounts, although I'm stealing your Disney Plus, so we're even. Mom says Hull, which I think was autocorrect for Hulu. YouTube TV. Yes, I do steal my dad's YouTube TV. It's very, very good. Disney Plus, Hulu. There's 2 answers on here. Oh, Matt said HBO. There's 1 answer on here that nobody said yet. If anybody can get it. Yes, Megan got it. Your cell phone plan. Who is still on their parents' cell phone? Not me. My dad is actually on my cell phone plan, and I pay for that. But it's fine because I steal his everything else pretty much. His YouTube TV. I'm going to start stealing his Amazon Prime shortly because I'm going to cancel mine. It's fine. We're all family. We can share it all. The 1-point answer to this question was Disney Plus. The 2-point answer was your cell phone plan. 3-point answer was HBO Go. 4-point answer was Hulu. And the 5-point answer was Amazon Prime. Ooh, Nicole says iTunes. Old school. I like it. 1-point answer was Disney Plus. 2-point answer was your cell phone. 3-point answer was HBO Go. 4-point answer was Hulu. And the 5-point answer was Amazon Prime. Yes, that's true. I don't actually pay. I pay for the cell phone plan, but it's actually my dad's plan that we're on. Yes, you're right. I'm on your cell phone plan. All right. We got 2 final questions of our night, and then we're done here. Throw in if you're keeping score, throw in your current score for me. Drop your current score in the chat if you've been keeping score. Now that we're at the end of our regular play, we've got 2 final questions left. If you're keeping score, let me know what you're at. I'm gonna need to get a straw to finish this margarita. Those of you that are keeping score, add up your score for me. Ricky's got 5. Drop it in the chat. Or not. It doesn't actually matter. I know you're doing math right now, so I'll just talk for a second. If you're not keeping score or if you don't want to do all that math, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Kate has 54. Ricky has 5. Ricky is clearly winning this game. 49, 50, says Jimmy Rindo. Lauren says that's the letter I to the power of 2. It's a very math nerd joke that probably only me and Jamie got, maybe Kate and Lauren, and that's about it. Dad says 6. You're all just making fun of me now. Jake says 44. I also think Caitlin is lying with her 54, but she might not be. Nicole has no idea. How's that lobster, Nicole? Good? Are you wearing a bib? All right, it's not lying. She actually has 54 points. All right, you're all just making stuff up. Now, here's how the 2 final questions are going to work. Still going to ask them one at a time. I was going to go into my spiel there where I was going to say you still have 1 song to bring me up the answer. You don't have a song. You've got like 20 seconds. This time I'm looking for something in the top 3. If you get you -5 points. So you can lose points. So if you're keeping track, note that. If you're not keeping track, just try not to lose points. But it really doesn't matter. The first final question is a fill-in-the-blank question. Ready? Blank space. So fill in the blank with what the most popular answer to that fill in the blank is blank space. SPACE. Blank space. Good. I'm glad it was delicious, Nicole. Mom says outer. Rachel says outer. Oh, she's not wearing a bib. Living on the edge. Papa would be wearing a bib. A lot of you saying outer. Ricky says blank space. Ricky said black space. I think he meant blank space. Personal space, says my dad and Lauren. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Ricky. I was just making fun of you. Just trying to make fun of you a little bit because you've been doing it for 1 hour and 17 minutes. Clearly, I'm not as good as you at it. It's fine. Deep space, personal space. Lauren says social distancing is important. This is true. Thanks, Rick. Nicole says outer. Fill in the blank for me. Blank space. Do I have all my answers? All right. Remember, I'm looking for something. Oh, lost in. Nice, right? Looking for something in the top 3. If you give me something that's not in the top 3, you're going to lose 5 points. Like it matters. The third most popular answer worth 0 points was open space. Rachel got it. The second most popular answer worth 5 points was blank space, as in Taylor Swift. Ricky got it. And the most popular answer worth 10 points was outer space. That was worth 10 points. So 10 points for outer, 5 points for blank, 0 points for open. And anything that's not in the top 3, you get minus 5 points. All right, last question of the night. Name a popular pizza topping that you've never had on a pizza and frankly never wanted to try. Name a popular pizza topping that you've never had on a pizza, but you frankly never want to try. So it's a popular pizza topping, not just a random one. A popular pizza topping that you've never had, and you don't really ever want to try it. My mom says anchovies. Wow, everybody's saying anchovies. Artichoke, interesting, Matt. Pineapple, says Jimmy Rindo. Anchovies. Pineapple is delicious. It's a very controversial topic, whether it's delicious or not. All right. I feel like drinking a red margarita and being on YouTube Live probably isn't the most flattering thing in the world. Also, I can't see myself because the questions are in front of my screen. So I have no idea what I look like now. So hopefully it's not ridiculous. Let's see, set up for Ricky to now make an insult towards me. You're welcome. All right. Looks like all my answers are in. You guys are just debating whether pineapple is delicious or not. The 0 point answer, the third most popular answer worth 0 points, is olives. The 5 point answer, the second most popular answer, was pineapple. And yes, you all got it. The most popular answer worth 10 points was anchovies. Anchovies it was. So if you're keeping track of your score, let me know what you got. Doesn't matter. There's no prizes. You all did great, and we had fun being together, even though we're apart. See, that's what this is all for. Now I can see myself. So that's that. That's all I got for you. One more time, I'm going to throw in the chat my fundraising link if you want to donate to the World Central Kitchen. It's a great organization. They're doing great things. And pretty soon they're going to be in Massachusetts also doing great things. Jake got 64. Nice. Kate got 69. Nice. I think that might mean that Kate is the winner. But we all won because we had fun together. We're all winners. See how that works? So nice. All right. Well, this was fun. We'll do it again sometime next week, probably. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll send you a text. Thanks, Jake. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the compliments. Appreciate them. Keep being awesome. Keep social distancing. It's important. Flatten that curve. Yeah, cool. You're great. I appreciate you all. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did too. And see you next time. Bye.